Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the postseason. The pivotal Game 5 set to go. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. From the point, they take control of it. Fires it on net. Turns it away.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Canadiens played along the boards. Denies him! Batherson's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Intercepted. Puck grab by Hudson. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Denies him in close. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And he moves it up to Batherson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to Evans. Moves the puck into the attacking area. What a stop! Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Senators have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. The Senators take it along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Habs win the draw. Dishes it to Carrier. Takes control of the puck. They've got some momentum here. And he had an answer with that save. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Receives the pass. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. On the attack along the boards. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Montembeau's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Ducks tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off his stick and he lost possession.
Takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck. Quick pass across to Gallagher. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Chabot's taking it from his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Slides it diagonally to Evans. And now he angles it across to Anderson. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Moves it to Spence. Cleven's moving the puck through his own zone. Ottawa's in transition. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And he lowers the boom there. Quick pass to Spence. Scooped up along the wall by Kaliev. Dumps it in. The Canadiens have it now. Quick feed to Newhook. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by McEwen. And he can't hang on after that hit. Coughs up possession of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it on over to Clevin. The Senators carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. An easy glove save made by Omar. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Senators win it. Just wide of the net. Tries to get the puck to Laine. Gaining momentum up along the side. Ottawa's got the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. To his teammate. And that's denied by Montembeault. And a stick breaks that up. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Doc. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Senators take it across the line. Angles it over to Evans. Pass stolen in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Fires it! Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blais. Broken up at center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puts it on net. Denied by Olmark. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Hard hit frees up the puck. Back to the point it goes. Oh, off the iron!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Ottawa's on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes it over to Suzuki. Tosses it to Carrier. Shot. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators gain possession. The Habs take possession here in the open ice. Taken by Slavkovsky. Tries to the crease. Scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Canadiens have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Across the line from center. The Senators played along the wing. Poked away in the offensive end. The Canadiens take it along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he's got that one.
Olmark's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Newhook. Puck picked up by Eller. McEwen's got it against the boards. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Grabs control of it at the point. Tees it up from the back end. And that climbs off the iron. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up in the offensive end. They'll look to maintain that momentum.
Well, yeah, after the icing, they know that their opponent is vulnerable. They're tired. They're exhausted. In particular, the goaltender gets some traffic there and put the puck to the net.
And a great save. Handles it along the blue line. Big-time stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and there's a great save by Omar.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Craig. Shot! And that one's stopped. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck over to Caulfield. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. The Senators have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Rocks them. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he dodges the poke check there. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Giroux. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Ducks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Montembeault. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Ottawa's won the faceoff. A chance! Oh, a clutch save!
Montembeault's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Oh, what a save on the slapper! That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Ottawa's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Up along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Brady Tkachuk.
Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Senators have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Giroux's won the draw at center. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Caulfield. Puck grab by Dobson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nice zone entry from the right side. And there's the save. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Giroux. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Works it across to Amadio. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Amadio. And he takes the feed. The Senators looking against the half wall. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a close save there! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Evans wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Rocks him.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Incredible move. I mean, he doesn't even have to elevate this puck, James. He has pulled the goaltender right out of position, and he can just slide it on by.
The Senators are up by one, and This is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Patterson. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Montreal's on the attack. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Tkachuk's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And now he angles it across to Eller. And he easily stops that one. Passes over to Caulfield. From center they get into the attacking area. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. And they cough it up at center. Puck scooped up by Laine. And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabs it in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hudson. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Hudson. Hammers the shot. Denies him with a save. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Ottawa's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. Great read by Cousins.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Feeds it over. Just wide. The Senators gain control of the puck. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Cousins. Great poke check on the reach. The Canadiens gain possession. Moves it to Newhook. Through center. Sends a pass over. Stops him cold. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, here we go. This team scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Senators are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! And here's the pass to Tkachuk. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here he is in close! Takes the feed. Evans crosses the line and is on the attack. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
The Senators have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hudson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Canadiens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kelly. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eller. Fires it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Montembeau's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Senators continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save on the slapper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a blast. Too many bodies in the way. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Montembeau. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Oh, drills the crossbar. They stop that one. And that doesn't reach the net. Big time stop there. Angles it over to Jensen. Nice zone entry on the left side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Skates to the crease. Moves it over to Newhook. And he coughs it up up with the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Montembeault. Off the draw, they take possession. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Giroux. And that's taken by the defense. Gaining steam here on the attack. Ottawa's got him behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And a great save. Slides the cross-ice pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Picked up along the wall by McEwen. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Ottawa's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The truth lies here. And with that, the third period is now underway. And now it's to Hudson. Hammers a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And it's kicked away. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Takes the puck. Fantastic save.
Montembeault's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. And that's blocked away. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Stützle's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it to Laine. The Senators take over on possession. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Chabot. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Allmark's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Senators have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Cruz won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he makes a save there. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And there it is, stopped by Montembeault. Slides it over to Anderson. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Hudson. The Canadiens going to work on offense. Dishes it off. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Strong defensive effort. Works it across to Jensen. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. That's moved up ahead. And now it's over to Anderson. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Ottawa's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Senators continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Newhook's won the draw here in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass to Valeno. The Senators look to start the transition game. Steps inside. Montreal's got possession at center. The Habs take it along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. From the left side, they gain the zone. Tkachuk's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick feed to Struble. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Great save, but scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
I'll talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Man, is he ever good at deflecting the puck. It's all about getting the hands away from the body and getting to the area with good timing.
Montreal's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And that shot gets blocked off the post. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Ottawa's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Montreal's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Loses the coverage there. Fires it, and he stands tall in goal. Montembeault's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Suzuki's won it off the face-off. Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Hudson's lugging the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Batherson. Puts it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Passes on over to Caulfield. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Here's a chance. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Huge steal in his own end. Puck dumped in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Passes it to Suzuki. Solid hit on that play. Dishes it to Jensen. Tosses it on to Tkachuk. From the right side, they gain the zone. Taken by Carrier. The Habs have it now.
Montreal's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tie.
The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
His shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. The Habs gain the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot! Blocked in traffic. And now he angles it across to Perron. Puck picked up by Laine. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Denies him! Giroux's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Oh, he stopped it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Batherson's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Senators gain control of the puck. Tkachuk's got it in the corner. And that goes off a player. Taken along the wall by Valeno. Moves it to Dobson. Blaze got the puck. Slides it across to Kachuk. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. And they have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out!
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Senators move it in. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from off the boards. Picked up along the wall by Spence. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too. Eller's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
The Habs have it from their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes it across the blue line. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Eller. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Excellent stick work on the play.
Caulfield's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player. Eller's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Ottawa's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Quick pass to Batherson. Feeds the puck over to Sanderson. Slafkovsky moves the puck to Caulfield. And they'll go the other way with it.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Sends it over to Tkachuk. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Slides the puck across to Suzuki. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Chabot. Grabs it with the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Picks it off, look out! And that goes off. Scores! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it. I love the adjustments that the coach has made throughout this game, and he's rewarded with that last goal, and it's the equalizer in this elimination game. So he knows it, he feels like he's dialed in, and he's showing it behind the bench with his emotions.
The centermen glide into position. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Chabot. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Battle along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked off. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Batherson's gained the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Caulfield. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Puck grabbed by Hudson. Taken by Dobson. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Looking for it! They win it! They win it in overtime! And this silly game is strong tonight! Wow, what a finish! Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.